Let's talk a little bit more about what's happening right now in the NFL. And legit or not, Mike McCoy is a fall guy, neon white. Take a listen to what Chargers GM Tom Telesco and President John Spanos had to say a day after McCoy was let go.
I take some responsibility in this too. There's no doubt when you let a head coach go, it's a reflection of the general manager as well. It's unfortunate, but the good thing is I think we have a good core group of players here, whether it's veterans and young players. We have some talent here. I like our locker room. I like the culture that Mike has instilled in this football team, and I do think there's a bright future ahead of us. But this was a decision we felt we had to make moving forward to take that next step.
You talk about being linked together, Tom. No disrespect, but how did you keep your job if he loses his?
You know, it's probably a question more for John than me.
Tom mentioned that it was up to you as to whether or not he kept his job. Can you explain why you fired the coach but not your general manager in this situation?
Well, again, I guess I'd start out by kind of re-emphasizing, which I've already said, is when you've had back-to-back losing years, everyone has to do their job better. We get that. I think Tom would be also the first to say that. I think when you look at a lot of what we've done on the player personnel side, there's a lot of good.
So there it is. I guess you all have to share in a little bit of the blame. So legit or not, that after hearing that Mike McCoy was in fact the fall guy, which I think was a popular 80s show.
I don't think that he was the fall guy, and here's why. I think that a lot of franchises would have fired Mike McCoy last year. We're in the era of itchy trigger fingers with NFL coaches.
Get him in, get him out.
If they're not doing it right now, I don't care if you think that they haven't had enough time yet. I had a certain standard this year. I didn't get it. I thought that they practiced patience in the offseason last year. McCoy, unlike Chip Kelly, and I'm fine if you want to kick him out because you feel like you're ready. He got 4 years. He had enough. With by the way, you can argue was the age range where you were getting Phillip Rivers at the best ages. I mean, right now we're seeing in this era, 21st century, 31 to 34, that is the best time to have a quarterback.
Damn, Skippy. The fall guy. Do you know who starred in it?
No. It was, when was it, in the 80s?
Yeah, Lee Majors.
Oh, Lee Majors.
$6 million man.
Yeah. My parents hadn't met yet.